We left off last time after I'd sprayed the flatbed of the truck black and unmasked it, and now we're going to concentrate on the main colour, and for that we've got some window masks to put on. As you can see, I've gone round with a green permanent marker just to give me a better viewing of where the stickers are to go. So we'll crack on anyway. I've already cut the window masks out, and in this instance I've only gone up to the line. Hopefully that's enough, but I'll see once I give it a quick test before I actually start to stick it, just in case I do have to cut round it again and get rid of the red line, but hopefully that should be fine. And it's a case of basically lining it up as best as you can and just trying to check that you're over the line. And it does look like my washing of the body a couple of times has maybe washed some of this permanent marker off. So I think before we start, I think I'm going to go back around some of these bits just to try and get it to stand out a bit more. So we can try again. Cover it. So we'll start off. I hope I've got all of this in position where you can see it. That'll do. So let's hopefully one in place. And as ever, cotton board, and I can just run round. And then we can move on to the next one. Again, I'm going to check the size of the mask There's the second one on. Right, and now for the windscreen. Again, I'm going to check the fit. This is the way Tamiya suggests you do these bigger ones, by cutting the slot out. And let's just give it a go. I really hate the way they suggest you do this. It just doesn't work for me at all. Hopefully that'll be stuck and won't bleed through too much. Next step is to start spraying. Okay, due to adverse weather, i.e. it's trying to rain, I've been forced inside, so as you can see I've got my extractor fan and my gas mask. So I'm going to get on and do a bit of a test on the rear wing, if you can see there. Just bring it up. Basically I've nailed it flat onto a piece of wood so I don't have to handle it, and yes, I've double checked it is the right way round. The protective film is on the bottom, and as you can see it doesn't move. I've put the nails in just tight enough to actually hold it in place, so we'll give this a go and see how we go on. So that'll do for a first coat. I'll let that go off and give it another few more coats and see how we go on. It's now time for the main body. We're going to give it a dust coat first, let that dry off a bit, and then start doing some more coats. So with that I'll just get ready. Got a mask on, and then I shall be talking again. So that's the first dust coat. We'll let that go off for a few minutes and we'll be back with some more coats. finished spraying the body, and it's just ready now to put the decals on. I think it was 3 coats I've used, but if I turn it over, I did decide that it was quite opaque enough that I didn't feel I needed any backing or anything for it for this one. So we're now ready to start sticking the decals on in the next episode. As a brief, quick sneak peek, I thought I'd show you the wing. That's I've taken the protective film off, so you can see what it's going to look like once I've started sticking the decals on and everything. And that's that. And then just before I finish with this episode, I thought I'd show you how I make my foam body protectors, or body post body protectors. So I've got some, this is laminate floor underlay, which is sticky backed, so for some reason it sticks onto your floor. It's not as dense as the body post protector things that you can buy off the internet and places, so what I've ended up doing is I stick 2 halves of this together, and then with my trusty hole punches, I've got a 15mm and I think this is a 4mm one. This isn't quite wide enough, but I think it's enough, just about. It could have done with being a bit bigger, but hey, it's what I've got, so that's what I'm going to use. And using some scrap bit of wood, I basically just push it over and push it down and gently twist until I feel it's cut through. Oh, not quite on one edge. Stays in, you can normally poke it out. He says, there we go. And then I'll take my 4mm one and try and roughly get it in the centre, and just do the same again. There we have one body post body protector. Like I say, it could do with being a bit bigger, but that's the only hole, well, that's the biggest hole punch I've got, so that's what I use. And if you really wanted to, I'm sure you could just nip the ends of these R clips off, but I've not had any problems so far using them, doing that, so we'll see how we go with them. And that's about it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.